Hi, everyone. Hi, everybody. It's nice to see everybody. How is everybody doing today on a Saturday? I'm going to give everybody a couple of minutes to get on in here on the live. Hi, Tamara. Hey, good morning. Good morning, Joanne. Good morning, Debbie. Is that Cindy? Irene? Hi. Hi, Sarah. Little Miss Muffin Top. I love that. Hi, Candace. Hi, Teresa. Good morning. Good morning, Kath. Jenna, good morning. Michelle, good morning. Oh, thank you so much, Debbie. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. How are you? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Janine. I know I'm sitting here reading the chat. Hi. Oh, you were waiting for this? You were waiting for this day? Oh my gosh, so am I, but I'm so nervous. I always get nervous when I do a live. Here, I need to, there we go. I always get nervous when I do a live. Oh, you were waiting too? Oh, hello from Paris. Oh my gosh, what a nice tree. Oh, thank you. Oh, no towers, please. It's cold. I know. I'm going to tell you this. I was originally born in Ohio. Then I moved to Florida. And literally a year ago, I moved here to Tennessee. And we just had like the worst storm that they've had since 1994. Yeah, but I still love it. I love my home. I love the town that I live in. I do. I love it here. Hi, everybody. Oh, it's so nice that you guys are here to see me. I love it. I love it. Oh, you always wanted to have a reading from me? Oh, hi. Libra here. Hi. South Georgia. Oh, I love Tennessee. I absolutely love it here. The people are so wonderful. I love it here. I know. Born in Ohio too? I know. Oh, I know. Now it's easier for me to drive back up to see family because I live here in Tennessee. Okay. All right. Oh, hello from Belgium. Oh, you live in East Tennessee. Hi, Kathy. Oh, you live near Knoxville. Oh, and Sarah lives near Knoxville. Okay. Hi, Irene. Hi, Laura. Oh, from Belgium. Yes, I think that you and I need to schedule you for your reading. I'm going to probably email you after the live today. All right, everybody. All right, I wanted to share my big announcement with you. And before I do, oh, thank you so much. And before I share my announcement with you, I want to tell you, okay, my announcement is not that I'm leaving YouTube. I am not leaving YouTube. I had somebody put in the comments, oh my God, you're not leaving YouTube, are you? No, I am not. I have to say this channel, I love this channel. I love tarot. I love doing readings. I love sharing readings. And I love sharing a little bit of me with you every week. So that is not my news. I am definitely staying here on YouTube. Okay. But what my news is, oh, hi, Debbie. Oh, in Cincinnati, but now in Northern Kentucky. Hi, Debbie. My news is that I have opened up a new community on School, and let me show you. Okay. I have opened up a new community. It's called All Things Metaphysical. And I want to tell you this. If you have ever wanted to talk to somebody about tarot, crystals, astrology, numerology, and you didn't have a place to go, well, you've now found a home here. All Things Metaphysical. This is what my classroom looks like. I want to tell you, my classroom, if you've ever wanted to learn tarot from me, my tarot course lives here on my School platform. Here is my tarot webinar that I've talked about in the past. Here is my tarot course. My tarot course, look at this. It has about 11 hours worth of content in my tarot course. Oh, let me see. Let me get it. Let's close that one. And let's close this one. Yeah. My tarot course. No, I don't know why it's showing you just my guides. Let's go to the tarot course. There we go. There we go. I know technical difficulties. I'm not the computer person. I'm the tarot girl. But this has everything in it that you've ever wanted. If you've ever wanted to learn tarot from me, it's got about 11 hours worth of content. We talk about spreads. We talk about everything. So if you've ever wanted to learn tarot, my tarot course now lives on this school community. We also talk about crystals and astrology, numerology, and I have a section which we call witchy things as well. So if you're interested in the moon and some candle magic, this is the place for you. Now, I want to let you know, this is my landing page for all things metaphysical. With this, I am offering so you can kind of get your feet wet in the community, I'm offering a 7-day free trial. This is a community where, I'm going to tell you this, where we're going to learn, grow, and share together. The people that I have in the community already, I can't tell you how much we have started to get to know one another. We're talking about the topics that really mean the most to us. So this is a place where if you've ever wanted to talk about this stuff, but maybe you really didn't have anybody to talk to about it, this is your community. We're all about tarot, crystals, astrology. Not only will I be talking and teaching you stuff here, but I have other guest speakers that are going to come in as well. We're going to talk to other tarot card readers. We're going to talk to astrologers. We are going to talk to people who are experts in their field. So if this community sounds like something that you may want to be a part of, which I hope you do, because I would love to see you there, all things metaphysical, we would welcome you here. And like I said, 7-day free trial. And right now, the introductory price is $19 a month. And for that, once you join at that price, that's your price forever. So even if I decide to increase the price, you're always locked in at that $19 a month. Always. Also, if you happen to join my community next week at this time, I'm going to be doing a coffee hour where all of us just get on a live and we just kind of sit and talk with no agenda, possibly about what interests us the most or what we want to talk about and what things we'd like to see develop in the community. So, hi, Jillian. It's nice to see you. Actually, I'm going to tell you this. Jillian Duncan, who is on this live with me right now, who just said hello, Jillian will be one of the tarot readers that we will be doing a live Zoom through my school community. And we'll be talking to Jillian there as well. So yeah, so this is your place for, like I said, all things metaphysical. Tarot, astrology, numerology, crystals. If you're interested in any of that, please come and join me in all things metaphysical. Yes, I started this community and because I felt like I needed a place where I could talk to like-minded people about this. So yeah, so if you're interested, I believe that the link for my school community will be in the description box. So yeah. Awesome. That's what I wanted to talk about because it literally, I wanted to have, and like I said, I wanted to have a community where I could say, hey, you know what? Mercury's going retrograde. Does anybody feel the shift? Or, hey, you know what? I did a reading for myself. Can somebody throw some cards on this for me? I wanted to have a community that I could talk to about that. Or, hey, I'm having a hard time. Is there a crystal that I can use to help meditate to maybe figure out what's going on with me? I wanted to have a community where I could talk to people about that and not have everybody kind of look at me like I had 4 heads. So that's why I created the All Things Metaphysical. Okay, so enough about me, everybody. I also wanted to tell you before I forget, I do daily posts on my All Things Metaphysical, and I'll also be doing tarot readings that you'll only find on that community as well. I'll do posts. I'll be adding stuff to the classroom. So like I said, there's going to be plenty of content there. So like I said, if this is the community for you, you've got nothing to lose, 7-day free trial, jump on in, take a look at the community. If it's for you, great. I'd love to have you there. If it's not, I understand. No pressure whatsoever, but it's going to be a place where we can all grow and learn and evolve together. All right, everybody, let's get down to some nitty gritty. Let's get down to the thing that I love doing the most, which just giving you some readings. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, so, oh, thank you, Tamara. Thank you. I know. And if you take a look at my YouTube channel, I'm almost at 80,000 subscribers. Yay! I love it. Okay. Yes, like-minded people. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All righty. May I ask what is I feeling and the intentions towards me? Okay. XO Gene. Okay. Oh, thank you, Michelle. Okay. What is this person's feelings towards you? Let's see. Yeah. And I'm actually using a deck that I can show you on YouTube without having to cover everybody's parts. It's the Everyday Witch Tarot. Let's see. All right. No, give me the right shuffle. Give me the right shuffle. There we go. What is this person's feelings towards you? Okay. Okay, I want to say they're moving pretty slow. It's like I feel like they're moving pretty slowly because for some reason they're standing behind the wall of fear. I'm not sure why. All of a sudden we're so scared to move forward. I feel like there's something holding this person back. I'm not sure what it is, but I feel like something is holding them back. It could be fears, it could be person, it could be past pain, but I feel like they're moving very slowly, if not almost stopped, because they're standing behind the wall of fear. That's kind of what I feel. All righty. Oh, you love my laugh? Oh, and the tower, I love the tower. I know YouTube, I know sometimes I just don't understand it. It's like, it's just a picture on a card, and it's done tastefully. So I know. Yeah, he's been moving slowly. Yeah, his job. Yeah, I think he's just a little apprehensive. And maybe if his job is dangerous, he's afraid of maybe something happening to him and him hurting you through that. That could be it as well. All right. Chumba, hi. Hello there. Little Miss Muffin Top, I feel like we're dealing with slow-moving people lately, and I'm in the same boat with an Aries. Yeah, let's see what your Aries is doing. Oh, okay. Well, when cards pop, we stop, everybody. 5 of Pentacles. It's like this person, I feel like this person has, and look, and on the bottom of the deck, I have the 2 of Cups. So it's like I feel like this person has either, there we go, left you out in the cold, or is kind of like put a pause on things where it comes to this relationship. I know. And I feel the same way. I feel like everybody is either ghosted or has taken a step back. And sometimes I feel like for us, what our journey is to just keep moving forward, to say, you know what, I have worth and value. And if you want to put me out in the cold, okay, I need to work on myself and just move forward. That's kind of what I feel. Oh, hi, Sharon. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad you enjoy my readings. Okay, Rye. May I ask Rye feelings towards me? R-Y-E. What is Rye feelings towards you? Okay, let's see. Let's see here. I know somebody said they wanted to see me shuffle, and I said, if you want to see me shuffle, come and watch the live. Okay, here we go. Somebody else who's stuck. Look at this, 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups. It's in some ways, I feel like they don't even, and I hate to put it like this, but it's almost like I'm looking at this here and they don't even notice the cup that is you. Like there is so much other things going on because crossing it is the hangman. We're stuck. We're definitely stuck. So it's almost like, I don't want to say that this person isn't thinking of you, but it's almost like they're so focused on something else that it takes the focus away from you, if that makes sense, because they're stuck. So I'm not sure what this is. I don't know if it's another person, if it's just other things that's on their mind, but that's kind of what I'm feeling right now. All right. Chumba, can you please pull a card for me? Should I approach my local shop to see if they would like to buy my handmade jewelry? Oh my gosh, I don't need to pull a card for that. That answer is yes. You ain't got nothing to lose. You've got nothing to lose and everything to gain with that. Absolutely. Absolutely. I would say yes, because literally the worst they can say is no. Approach them. Approach them. Yes. All right, let's see here. All righty. My ex is an avoidant. I'm worried it's hopeless. Will Esther ever heal enough to come back or at least communicate again? Oh, believe me, I know what it's like to deal with an avoidant. Believe me, I know firsthand. All right. Will Esther ever heal to come back or communicate? Yeah, Esther is standing behind the wall of fear. Look at that. Esther is standing behind the wall of fear. And I feel like right now we're stopped. With the Knight of Pentacles, we're stopped. Let me do that. Yeah, Esther is stopped. Because it's like we're standing behind the wall of fear, not moving forward. Just not moving. It's almost like I feel like there's an offer there, but we're not giving it. We're just frozen. So I can't tell if they will ever move forward, but right now I feel like they're not. They're just not moving. I know. If I could, I would give everybody a swift kick in the pants and get them to move. At least do something. Something, please. Oh, hi, Empress. Hi. The Limitless Babe. Sending love just ended things work in avoidant. Okay. All right, Candace, what is coming towards me? What should I expect? Well, Candace, I have to be honest. As soon as I read the question, immediately what popped into my head was good things. Good things are coming towards you. Good things. Yeah, good things. Now, I'm going to tell you this. Good things are coming towards you, but you're going to have to put your boundaries up, okay? It's almost like I want to tell you, you feel like you've been fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting. But need to put your boundaries up. Have very healthy boundaries. And I'm going to tell you something else. With this Four of Cups here, I feel like you've been missing out on things. You haven't. Keep those healthy boundaries up, and what is meant for you will come in towards you, okay? You won't have to beg for it. You won't have to plead for it. No, it'll just come to you. Why? Because you've got those healthy boundaries. And all the useless crap I feel like that has been coming towards you. It won't even come towards you anymore because those boundaries will be so high that they won't even want to. Okay. That's kind of what I'm feeling. All righty. Hello from New Jersey. Is that Jersey girl? Hi, Jersey girl. Aw, Chuma, that's so nice. Thank you so much. Boo 87. Will I get a job offer? Okay, Boo, now I'm going to tell you something. You'll get a job offer, but you have to apply for jobs. Please tell me you're applying for jobs, okay? It kind of reminds me of that joke that this person keeps asking God to win the lottery, and God finally says, look, you got to buy a ticket. Meet me halfway. So I want to say, be patient. A job is coming. Be patient. A job is coming. Here's Temperance. Putting things into balance. Yes. I feel like a job is coming, and it's almost like I feel like it's on the horizon. It's almost like you can feel it. It's coming in. So yes, I do believe a job is coming in. I do. Soul Circle, hello. Is that Katie Eyes? Hi. Hi. Hello, everybody. Hi, I'm Rusty. May I please ask what Jay's feelings and intentions are towards me? All right. Rusty. Hello, Rusty. How are you? How is everybody doing today? I have to say, I'm a little chilly here. It's nice and warm in the house, but my feet are freezing. I have a blanket on my feet, and I still can't get them warm. All right, Rusty. All right, Rusty. Let's see. Oh. Somebody thinks you're the bee's knees. Look at that. The star. Somebody thinks that you are their hope, their wish, their desire, but they are holding back with the Four of Pentacles. They are holding back. I'm not sure why, but they are. They're holding back. But yeah, they think you're pretty wonderful. I can tell you that. All righty. Hello, Sharon. So many avoidance and seems to be a bait and switch. Yeah, like the football and Charlie Brown. Exactly. It's like you go in for a relationship, you're ready to kick that ball, and all of a sudden they just whoop, and there you go, ended up on your, ended up on your back. I so get it. Yeah, but I'm going to tell you this. Okay. And as we were talking about that, take a look at what just came out of my deck. Bam, everybody, we have a tower. So I don't feel like this tower is for us. I feel like this tower is for the avoidance. I feel like they're going to have to start looking at their life honestly. I think this tower is coming in for them. Yeah. And I think that, and look, and at the bottom of the deck, I have temperance. So I feel like with temperance here, these avoidants are going to get their tower because they need to start putting things into balance, into real balance, and not avoiding what they've been avoiding. Wow. Wow and a wow. Okay, let's see here. Hey, Jillian, you want a card? Sure. I will do a card for Jillian. Like I said, Jillian will be a part of, she's already a part of my All Things Metaphysical, and we're going to be doing Zooms with Jillian. Okay, let's see, Jillian. I know, Jillian, I might be calling you later. I might be calling you later. Clarity is coming in for you, girl. Got the Page of Swords. Clarity is coming in for you. Possibly about a love situation. But I think clarity is coming in. Yeah, I don't feel a disappointing message. I feel like clarity, like all of a sudden, clarity about a situation is definitely coming in. All righty. All right. Janet, is that Janet Romo? Will Bob and I finally come back together? All right, let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on with you and Bob. Let's see what's going on with you and Bob. Okay. Like, seriously, I'm going to have to, it's like, I feel like I shuffle the deck, but I keep getting the same cards. It's like, here he is. I feel like there's an offer that wants to be presented, but we're standing behind the wall of fear. I'm like, are you kidding me? It's like, we want to, but we're like, nah, I don't know. Fearful. Look, if I could talk to, like, literally, if I could talk to these fearful avoidants or these people that have run, I would say, look, you've got, in this lifetime, you want to be happy. Go for it. If you want to be with somebody, be with them. Don't let other fears and people hold you back. Don't do it. Be happy now. Life is too short not to be happy and not to live your life for you and quit living life for everybody else. Okay. Yes, Little Miss Muffin Top. Yeah, instead of focusing and waiting on these people to come back, we just need to start focusing on ourselves. We do. That's why I always tell you, self-love, self-care. Remember who you are. And like I said before, in a relationship, you are the prize in the relationship, not them, you. Think about what you bring to the table. Think about your worth and value. Well, Jenna, I get it. You always end up with avoidance, but I want to say this, then maybe there's a reason why. And maybe you need to take a look at why you keep ending up with avoidance and what the lesson is to learn. And maybe the lesson is to learn your own self-worth. And I say that with love because I've had to learn the same thing myself. I've had to learn the same thing myself. Yeah. Jenna, I think your biggest blind spot right now in love is that you need to find your worth and value and realize that you are the prize. Because the universe will keep sending you the same thing over and over and over again. Yeah. And as I say that, Two of Swords, okay, indecision. And there's the Empress. Didn't I just say you needed to learn your worth and value? I just said it, and here it is in the cards. You need to make a decision that you are this Empress, that you deserve more, because you do. You deserve love, you deserve happiness, but you deserve it from somebody who's willing to give it to you. And just because somebody doesn't see your worth and value doesn't mean you don't have any. It just means that they don't see it. And that's okay. They don't need to see it as long as you do. So then you can just go ahead and walk away from them. Yeah. Tamara, hi. His rejection is your protection. It is, Beth. But you know what? But sometimes that rejection hurts, and it hurts a lot. It does. All right. Would you pull a card? Will you pull a card? Pull me a card on a test I'm taking next week tomorrow. Okay, I will. All right, let's see. Pulling a card for the test that you're taking next week. Now, like I said, I'm going to say, make sure you study, girl. Make sure you study, okay? Okay, let me ask you this. Is this something that you've wanted? Because I have the Six of Cups here, okay? And I feel like this is something, it's almost like this was something in your past that you've wanted to do that you now have started doing, okay? And you've wanted to do this, okay? And I feel like it's going to be a change for you because I feel like you're enthusiastically embracing the change. So I feel like this test, I feel like this is going to be good, okay? I'm feeling if you're asking me, are you going to pass? I feel like you are, okay? I feel like you are. Oh, hello from New Zealand. All right, Trishy, let's see. What do you need to know? Wow, New Zealand. Goodness gracious. I wonder what time it is in New Zealand. Let's see. What do you need to know? What do you need to know? Okay. All right. And don't get alarmed, okay? I have the devil. Okay. But the devil is crossed by strength. So what I want to say is whatever, and listen to me very carefully. I always tell you the devil is anything that holds you back, fears, past pain, addictions, illusions, your job, your family, your friends. You know, I sound like a broken record sometimes, but with this devil, it's whatever you have allowed to hold yourself back by. But with the strength card crossing it, whatever fears you have, whatever you have been allowing to hold yourself back, you have the strength to conquer it. So you have the strength to conquer this devil, whatever it is. Whatever the monkey on your back is, you have the power to slay the dragon. Let me say it like that. You can do this, okay? Gosh, Sunday morning at 6 a.m. Oh, bless your heart, girl. Bless your heart. But yeah, whatever's been holding you back, don't let it hold you back anymore, or don't allow it to, because you've got this. You've got the strength to conquer it. Most definitely. Most definitely. Yes. Hello from Finland. Hello there. All right. Let's see. Will Jay ever take accountability and apologize? Let's see. Well, I can tell you what's in my head. I can tell you what I heard. Yeah. It's what you want is you want this wheel to turn. Okay. But it's not, because I don't feel like they're taking accountability. It's not. I don't feel like they will. I don't feel like they'll take accountability. I feel like, was it real? I feel like it was real for you and for them to a point, but I feel like they're not ready to take accountability. And I don't know if they ever will be. I have to be honest. I have to be honest and tell you. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, you're welcome. You are so welcome. The limitless babe. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see here. Krista, can you tell me if my ex will ever come back? Let's see here, Krista. No, let's do, you know what? Let's do this. Let's give a good shuffle. Let's give a good shuffle. Hi, Francine. It's great to see you. All right. All right. Let's see. All right, Krista, let's see. Will your ex come back? Will your ex come back? I get the waiting. Okay, this is waiting. I don't know if he's waiting to fill up his own cup. I don't know if he's waiting for things to be different. But it's like he's waiting. I don't know, because it's almost like in my head I hear he's waiting for new love. But I feel like it's almost like it's like he's waiting for you to come back. But I don't feel like you need to come back. Does that make sense? It's almost like I feel like this person needs to come to you, but they're waiting. Because when I see this card here, or not this one, when I see this card here, it's like, and forgive me, it's like he's standing here and he's just playing with the wand. La, 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 la. Biding time, la, la, la. Not doing anything. like just entertaining himself, not doing anything, because it's like waiting for you to come back. Mm-mm, mm-mm. No. No. So I feel like for some reason, waiting, it's like he's waiting. They're waiting for you, but you don't need to go back. They need to step towards you. If they want you, and like I said, you are the prize. If they want you, they need to come back to you. I think your lesson is just to kind of, and I've told my clients this, you take the person and you make them an action figure or like a little teddy bear in your mind. And in your mind's eye, you put them on a shelf behind you in your mind. They're always there, but you just keep moving forward and following your path. If they happen to come off the shelf and come in, fine. If they don't, then they stay there and they collect dust and you just keep moving forward. Mm-hmm. Love and Light from Washington State. Oh, let's see here. Okay, let me read this. Whoop. Love and Light from Washington State. This is Steve Teresa Jones. I really resonate with your readings. Staying and going in a 40, facing, staying, or going in a 45-year marriage. Can you pull a card for me? And will he face his devil? Oof. Oof. Well, immediately when I read, will he face his devil? Immediately what I heard was no. So I feel like this is the time where you need to make a decision for you on what it is you really want. Yeah. Yeah. Because now, okay. Because literally it's like where it comes to your wish fulfillment, bam, Tower. What is it in? And this tells me, I don't feel, sometimes the Tower, everything comes crumbling to the ground. I feel like this is a moment of realization for you, self-realization. This is a time to look at your life honestly and figure out what it is you really want. What is it that you want? Not him, not your family, not your friends. What is it that you want? What is going to make you happy? I think you're going to have to sit down and really do some soul searching and figure that out. And that will be your answer, whether you stay or whether you go. I wish you nothing but the best. Okay. All righty, Irene. Will I find a job soon? You have been applying. Okay, good. Good. I know. Oh. Wait, I've had a couple of cards fall out of the deck, so when cards pop, we stop. Okay. All right. Ooh, I've got a lot of cards here. All right, girl. So let's see here. I feel like you're putting the work in. You're putting the honest work in. Okay. I feel like something is going to come up, but you've been feeling like, I want to say you've been feeling left out in the cold lately. Okay. Things are coming forward. Yeah. It's like I've got like 9 cards on my table, but basically the message, so I don't have to, basically the message is that since something has ended for you, I believe a new opportunity is coming in, a long-awaited opportunity. Okay. Just be patient. Things are coming. Okay. I feel like because you've let go of things that have no longer served you anymore. And I feel like because you've been, and I know this is going to sound weird, but I feel like since you've been working on yourself and being honest to who you are and let go of a whole bunch of stuff, I feel like that opportunity is coming in. Okay. Just be patient. Awesome. Oh, Scotland is, the whole world is with you. Scotland's in the house. Do you know that Scotland is on my bucket list? Scotland is on my bucket list. Jen from Indiana. Will my financial situation and love get better soon? Okay, let's see, Jen. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I have the Ace of Pentacles. Yes, things are getting better. Have patience, because I feel like messages are going to come in soon. I don't feel like these are like, sometimes with the Page of Swords, it can be like a disappointing message. I don't feel disappointment. I feel clarity. I feel like you're excited to hear this. So yeah, I feel like it's coming in soon. Jersey Girl has been patiently asking. Leo with the Tower. Where is he? All right, let's see here. Where is it? Leo with a tower. Okay. Yeah. Okay, where it comes to the relationship, here we are, standing there. It's like, here, I have the offer, but I'm not moving. Not moving. It's like we talked about earlier. We're not moving. Where it comes to the relationship, we're not moving forward. It's like we're standing still. It's like, and that's it. I don't know. Sometimes I think they need to get their head out of their hiney's so that they can move forward. And sometimes I feel like no matter what, it's just not happening right now. It's just not. Okay. All right. Miss Blingers. Will my divine masculine reach out to me soon? What I want to tell you is make sure that you're working on yourself. Okay. That's one of the things I want to make sure that you're working on you, putting all that focus in on you. I feel like they're open to it. Okay. I feel like they want to come in and they have something to say. Just make sure that they actually say it here with the King of Swords. Okay. Make sure that they say it. Because it's almost like they want to come in, they have something to say, but I don't want him, because sometimes the King of Swords is all about action and he'll cut things out and he'll tell you how he feels. But sometimes he'll sit there with his sword and not do anything and not say anything. So if in fact, because I feel like a conversation needs to be had and will be had, I think what needs to happen on your end is that when it does, I think you need to, instead of unloading on them, I think you need to stay quiet and let them feel the silence. And then this way you'll get to hear more of their truth instead of you trying to speak your truth. Does that make sense? Because you want to know what they have to say and how they're feeling. So I would say, if in fact, when this person reaches out, answer their questions, but kind of like leave some silence so that they can fill the void. They can fill the silence. Okay. Hi, Sherry. Okay. Is that Pseudo Susan? Should I release the Taurus? Should I release the Taurus? Okay, I want to say yes, and I'm going to tell you why. Okay? Because here's that person. It's almost like here is the gift that you are, okay? And you are the gift. Let's be honest, you're the gift. Here you are the gift, and they're not even looking at you. It's like they don't appreciate the gift that's coming in. And I feel like once you realize that you are the gift, here's an opportunity coming in towards you. So I feel like something else is trying to come towards you. It could be another relationship when you're ready. But I feel like you do need to release this person first. I know that might not be what you wanted to hear, but I have to be honest with you with what I'm feeling. Okay. All righty. Oh, well, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah. All right, sassy girl. Will I be able to do my life's passion full time in 2026? I'm right there with you. I'm going to do my life's passion too. I do. Yes. 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 A lot of stability coming in. King of Pentacles stability. And it's almost like you've manifested this. Magician. Master of your own destiny. You have everything you need to do this. So sassy girl, yes, do it. I want to say grab hold of your Empress energy. Don't forget who you are. Stand up in that power, in that worth. And as the magician here, make it happen. You can do it. Make it happen. All right. Shari, will you pull a card for me? Yes, I will. Is it Shari? Yes, I will pull a card for you. Okay. I feel like you have something or someone coming towards you, okay? Something that you would actually love. But it's almost like you're looking for some reason I feel like it's like you're waiting for the other shoe to drop. Like, I don't know if this is real, because what I'm focused on when I see this card, see him and how he's holding on to that cup, and he's like going through the riding on that broom. Well, look what's underneath him. There's a shark there. And it's almost like you're looking for something that's like hidden. Like, okay, I don't know if I can believe this because I know like the other shoe is going to drop. But you know what? Stand up and become the empress. Stand up in your power, and you won't have to worry about whatever comes towards you because you can handle it. If somebody comes in and maybe it doesn't work out and they reject you, that's okay. You're the empress. You will attract. You'll attract someone else. You'll attract another opportunity. That's okay. Don't be afraid, because I feel like there's almost fear with, okay, this card here, a little bit. I feel like something's coming in, but it's almost like you're fearing it just because you're like, okay, well, what's the rest of it? Like I said, you're waiting for the other shoe to drop. But if you stand up in your energy, you won't have to, it won't matter if the other shoe does drop, because you'll be fine because you're the empress. All righty. Yes. Yes. Okay. All righty. Yay. Okay. All righty. I'm working on myself, but he's with his karmic. Will she finally let him go? He's an Aquarius. But he's with him. Will she finally let him go? Okay, now I'm going to tell you this. It's not will she let him go. It's he has to be strong enough to pull away. So it's not that will she let him go? No. She's going to dig her claws in. If she's a karmic, she's going to dig her claws in. He has to be strong enough to let it go. So will he be strong enough to let it go? That should be the question. He's trying to keep his emotions balanced and hidden, but he's almost confused as to what he needs to do because of that karmic. But I'm going to tell you, if he was strong enough, he'd be able to see the karmic for who and what they are and to pull away. So I would say right now he's still going to be with the karmic. So I would say for you, what you need to do is you need to say, okay, if they have chosen someone else, that's okay. Remember, like I said, you're the prize. Remember your worth and value. Just because this other person doesn't see it doesn't mean you don't have it. You do. You do. So I would continue to work on you. Put all of that good energy into you. And if they want to stay with someone that is beneath you, let them. Let them. Okay. Good morning, Evelyn Martinez. Oh, thank you. That's so nice. Oh, thank you, Pseudo Susan. Okay. Let's see here. All righty. All right. Hi, Wendy. Bam. Mm-hmm. Hi from San Diego. Hi. Hi, everybody. Does Esther still love you? I believe, yes. Yes, I do. I do believe that. I do believe that. Heavenly, oh my gosh, hello, you made it. Hi. Hi, Maria. Hi, Maria. Maria, as I said hello to you, I'm going to tell you this. Queen of Pentacles came out. To me, in my opinion, she's the best queen to be. She's all about stability, growth, loving, nurturing, caring. Yeah. This card is for you. I want to say this card is to remind you who you are, how far you've come, who you are, and not let anybody stand in your way. Because whatever you're facing right now, you got this. You got this like a boss. Okay. That's okay. That's okay if you're in no contact with your Aries. You just keep radiating as fabulous as you are. You just keep radiating and you keep doing you. All righty. I see Fran Holgate. Hi, I love the slide. Thank you. Any message for you? Any message for you? All righty. Wow. Okay. I have the World and I have the Fool in the World. I feel like, okay, for you, I feel like you need to take whatever this is. Take the leap of faith forward, okay? Because it'll change things. I feel like a cycle will end and something new will begin. Take the leap of faith forward. So however this pertains to you and however you want to take it, but I feel like there's something that you want to do that you've been afraid to do. I would say do it. Do it. It'll change. I feel like it's almost like I'm going to tell you it'll change everything if you do it. Lynn Kirkpatrick, hi from Kentucky. Hello, neighbor. I'm in Tennessee. Okay, you're launching a book. Okay. And you want to know. Okay, so let's pull a card on the book. You're launching a book. Well, congratulations on your book launch. Congratulations. That's okay. Bam. Tower. Bam. I don't feel like this is a bad tower, okay? So don't be like, oh no. I don't feel like this is a bad tower. I don't. I feel like in some aspects, when you launch the book, okay, I want to tell you, release expectations. Release expectations, okay? Don't be like, oh, it'd be great if I did this, or it'd be great if I sold this. Release it and just let it go, okay? Let it go. Because with the 5 of Cups here, I feel like in some aspects, you need to let go of what is no longer working. And I feel like maybe what isn't working would be you obsessing about how well it's going to do. Is it sales, this, that. It's like all these other little nuances. I don't want you to worry about that. What I want you to do is say, you know what? I'm releasing my book to the world and just let it go. And just let it go. Okay? Because I feel like in some ways you may be having a tower moment, obsessing about stuff that you don't need to obsess over. Just let it go. Just let it go. But congratulations on the book. That's awesome. That is awesome. All righty. All righty. Hi, Wendy. My DM is with someone. Can't figure this relationship out. Okay. All right, Wendy. If they are with someone, I think you already know. I think you already know about this relationship. Yeah. Okay, Justice card. If they are with somebody, they need to essentially divorce themselves from that person, whether they're married to them or not. Okay, as in like let that other person go. Because what I feel like they're in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out, with you, with them, with you, with them, and that's not what you want. That's not what you deserve. You're an absolutely wonderful person. Why would you settle for somebody who's still attached to somebody else? No. I say what you need to do is, with the Justice card here, you need to find your own justice. As in, you need to say, you know what? If you can't step towards me fully, then I don't need you to step towards me at all. We're done. And you need to make the decision to break it off. For as hard as it may be, you need to make that decision, because you are worth so much more and you deserve so much better. Okay. The book is titled Beyond Awareness. Okay. Yeah, I would say let all expectations go. As in, you know what? I'm going to put the book out there and just be like, and just let it go. Because sometimes when we just do that and we let go of the expectation of how things are supposed to look, or I'm going to do this, or it's going to do this, or it's we're holding on too tightly to stuff. Just let it go. Let God, source, the universe, take care of it. Because no matter what you like, if you think, oh, I want to make this in sales, well, if you limit that, then it's almost like limiting the universe. Don't say, you know what, and just let it go. Let it go. All righty. You're welcome, Wendy. You're welcome. Mm-hmm. Yes, perfect. Yeah, you're a closed fist can't give or receive anything. They can't. Yes. All right, Gemini. Gemini girl, will my jewelry business take off? I feel like I want to tell you, yes, it'll be slow to start, but yes, it'll take off. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I want to say, have the confidence. Have the confidence. It will take off. Okay. And I think you already know that. It's like I got the King of Swords here. He's all about the truth. I think you know that. I think in some ways you just need a little bit of boost of confidence. But yeah, it'll take off. It will definitely take off. All right. Wow. I'm going to do a couple more here, but I wanted to let everybody know, look, don't forget, I opened up my new school community, All Things Metaphysical. I would love to see you there. We're talking tarot, crystals, astrology. And like I said, next Saturday, if you join next Saturday, we're doing a coffee hour where a whole bunch of us are just going to get on a live and we're just going to sit and talk and get to know one another and talk about different topics. It's kind of like we're going to talk about whatever comes to mind. So if you'd like to join me on my school community and join me for a coffee hour, which I will probably be having a lot more coffee hours in the future. Actually, I'll probably be calling them Jammies with Gina because I love to sit in my pajamas. I got to tell you, I think I own more pajamas than anything else. I love my comfy jammies. So, all righty. Thank you, little Miss Muffin Top. Okay, let's see. Love and candles. Okay, let's see here. Love and candles. Okay, you asked about your marriage. All up in your head, standing behind the wall of fear. Okay. I think we need to get out of our head, and I think we need to start communicating. I think open communication will fix this between the both of you. Because right now I feel like you're all up in your head, and it's a mental prison that we put ourselves in, but only we can get ourselves out of it. And it's like I feel like we're standing behind the wall of fear, the fear of what if. I think some honest communication will give you some clarity, and I think that's what you need to have. Okay. We are having a pajama party with Gina Marie. It's tea time there, huh? You're in your jammies? Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome. All right. Francine, you're in your jammies. Believe me, I think I'd be in my pajamas too. Okay. All right. So you want to know inner peace. Okay. Will things work out between you and Pedro? Okay, let's see. Will things work out between you and Pedro? Give me the right shuffle. Will things work out? Let's see. Hermit. I think you need to sit and think about this and think about exactly what it is that you want. And for some reason, I feel like things in the relationship have to change because I have the Knight of Wands there. I feel like things definitely need to change, but I think you need to sit and think about exactly what it is that you want and be true to who you are. not to him, but to you. What is it that you want? Don't be afraid to ask for what you want. And if they're not willing to meet it, then you're going to have a decision to make. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. All right. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. All right, Leo. Leo Godness. Okay. Will my body butter business be successful? Mm-hmm. Will my body? Yes. Will it be successful? Let's see here. Yes. Okay. I want to say it will be, but I feel like what you need to do is there has to be some kind of balance. I feel like where there's not, it's almost like either work-life balance or either in some reason, I feel like either you're spending too much time with it or not enough time with it. We need some balance. I feel like it will be successful, but you yourself need some balance, whether it's work-life balance, whether we need to put more energy into it or take less energy out because maybe we're just putting too much into it and everything else in our life is starting to kind of like go by the wayside. I feel like some balance is needed. But yes, I do feel like it'll be successful. All right, everybody. Wow, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you so much for spending time with me on my live. And like I said, I would love to see you in my new school community, All Things Metaphysical. And guys, I want you to know, when you guys write me comments here on my YouTube channel, I read each and every one of them. That's me that answers them. Okay. I love reading your comments. I am so humbled by this experience. I have almost 80,000 subscribers and it blows me away. This is something that I love doing. And like somebody else said in the live here, I would love to be able to do this full time. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you for joining me today. And I look forward to seeing you in my new school community, All Things Metaphysical. Thank you, everybody. Love and light.